Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Beating the Odds. It is Friday, April 21st, 2023, and we are back with our MLB best bets of the day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach, and welcome to Beating the Odds. Hit that subscribe button, like this video, hit the notification bell so you never miss a pick. We post these MLB videos every single day along with the NHL and NBA. Both of those videos are live right now, so definitely check those out. We're going after our first 6,000 subscribers, so I'm really excited to have you all here. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. So to recap yesterday's results, we had a mixed day yesterday. We went 2-3 overall yesterday. We had an add-on, which kind of messed us up. But our best bet of the day, Mets money line. I think that's 5 of our last 6 best bets we've hit. Easy winner there, never a doubt. We had the Diamondbacks money line. That was kind of they sold on us a little bit there. Twins, Red Sox over 9. That was an easy winner. We got that one middle of the 5th inning, which is pretty awesome. Cubs gave up a grand slam at the top of the 9th. Just horrible closing performance there. I think if they don't have that, they definitely win that game. And we had the Phillies -1.5. They laid an egg against a terrible Colorado Rockies team. The Rockies are terrible away from home, and the Rockies dominated last night. So tough loss there overall. So 2-3 day yesterday. That brings us 52-49 for the season so far. However, units-wise, we're plus 7.29 units, even with a tough day yesterday. We haven't had a losing day in a while, so sometimes those are going to happen. And if we've been making you guys money throughout the year in the MLB, become a member at zdmbets.com/picks. As a member, you support the channel, and you support me. But more importantly, you get our picks early in the day, well before these videos come out, which are going to help you a lot with lines, which, by the way, will add about 10 to 15% a day in profit that you win. Also, you get all of our add-ons are texted straight to you. And on top of that, you get a direct line to me. So any game you're considering betting, you can text that line that sends you the picks, and you can ask my opinion on any game that you're considering betting. Just give me a minute, give me like an hour or so before the game, so I can actually look at it and give you a good response back. And we have a lot of perks as well that are coming out here for members here in the next week or two. So I'm really excited about that. So we have 5 picks day in the MLB. Let's get into it. We have 5 picks day in the MLB. I'll start with my best bet of the day, which is going to be the Astros money line plus 100 versus the Braves. All the sharp money here is all over the Stros here today. And it's going to be a great pitching matchup. The Astros have found their stride as of late. They've been playing a lot better. And their bats look a hell of a lot better than the Padres did against the Braves, even though the Braves pitching was very, very good in that spot. I think it's going to be a pitching duel. I think this game you could also bet the under in this case. I'm not going to bet the under, but I do like it. But I'm going to take the Astros here to win a tough one in Atlanta. I like the plus money here with the Astros. For me, with the way the line's staying, if it were flipped, what I mean by that is if the Astros are playing at home, I think the Astros would be favored by like -130, -140 for this game. I think the Astros here money line plus 100 is a strong bet. Next, we have the Giants money line -110 versus the Mets. The public is all over the Mets. I'm all over the Giants in this specific spot. Scandolfini for the Giants, their starting pitcher, has played incredibly well this year as a sub-2 ERA. He's on the mound tonight. They got embarrassed last night by the Mets, and I do think the Mets will take 2 out of 3 from San Francisco. San Francisco is not a very good team. However, I do think that I think in this game, though, this is the one the Mets lose. I'm going to take the Giants here to come back after a beat-down, embarrassing performance to win this game outright. It will be tight, but I like the Giants here, money line -110 versus the Mets. Next, we have the Orioles -1.5 on the run line versus the Tigers. You can get that at plus 114 as I'm recording this video. The Tigers are terrible. The Tigers are really bad. And they've played pretty well as of late. However, they are a bad team. And the Orioles, when they go home, their bats are on fire when they come home. They come alive. And I think the Orioles will score 6 to 8 runs here. Today, I think they win this game by 2 or 3 runs. Give me the Orioles with the plus money on the run line. That just seems like a fantastic value against the Tigers. Next, we have the Marlins money line at plus 118 versus the Guardians. A lot of plus money today. All the sharp money is all over the Marlins. The Cleveland's charting out a pitcher with a close to 7 ERA. The bats for Cleveland have also been suspect. They haven't shown up in certain games. I think the Marlins are going to come out and win. The Marlins looked very good as of late. I'm going to take the Marlins here plus money. It's a very good value. I think they're going to win this game outright. I don't think it's going to be that close. I think it's going to be like a 2-3 run game. I like the Marlins here, money line plus 118 versus the Guardians. Next, and lastly, we have the Rangers -1.5 versus the A's. You get this at plus 106. The A's are 3-16. Just fade the A's. The A's are terrible. They might be moving to Vegas. There's so much around this team. They have no spending money to actually go get players. And Sears, their pitcher for the A's today, is absolutely atrocious. He's terrible. He's got like I got to look this up really quick, but again, I just saw it a second ago. He has like an 8 ERA. The guy is absolutely terrible. And the Rangers are going to win this game just because the Rangers are substantially better. They're going to win this game by 2 or more. I love the Rangers. Plus, you get that plus money, like plus 106. Give me that all day long. So I got the Rangers here minus 1.5 versus the A's at plus 106. Now, we might be adding 1 or 2 picks a little bit later. For those of you guys who remember, you'll obviously have those texted to you. Everybody else, you'll just check my Twitter when I eventually put that up. My Twitter is linked in the description below. So quick recap, what we have with the Astros money line at plus 100 versus the Braves. We have the Giants money line minus 110 versus the Mets. We have the Orioles minus 1.5 versus the Tigers at plus 114 odds. And then we have the Marlins money line plus 118 versus the Guardians. We have the Rangers minus 1.5 versus the A's at plus 106. So let's go lock on those picks, y'all. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. And I will see you all tomorrow. Make sure y'all check out those other videos.